Chrisean Rock then called out Steve Wilkos because she thought that Steve Wilkos was basically saying that she was calling him so that her and Blueface and Chrisean Jr. can go on their show. But when you listen to what Steve Wilkos said, he basically said that some girl was calling this show basically saying that he should have Blueface and Chrisean on the show, and he did not know who Blueface and Chrisean are. He didn't know anything about their situation. Now, Steve Wilkos did say that he is going to be working on the show. He posted in the comment section and said, "Just so everyone knows, my producers are trying to get this story."
So the other day, I saw this girl calling the Steve Wilkos show, Chrisean Rock and Blueface. And she got the recording when you call our show, and she was leaving a message. And she was like, "You got to have him on your show." And I responded to the comment, "I don't know who these people are." And I've never left a comment on anything where I got just unbelievable response. I told my wife about it, and she gave it to one of our producers who I guess is working on it, trying to get these people. And it's still just blowing up. I should probably Google it and look it up, but I think it's insane. I got, maybe somebody out there can explain to me what the hell is going on with this Chrisean and Blueface. I have no idea, but I would like to know. So fill me in, folks.
You can see that Chrisean Rock did not comprehend this right, because if you listen to what Steve is saying, he literally said Chrisean Rock and Blueface, basically saying that someone else called and wanted Chrisean Rock and Blueface on the show. And then he said that the girl said that you should have them on there, not that you should have us on there. Anyways, Chrisean Rock took to her Instagram live and she decided to snap on Steve.
Be honest, I got 12 siblings, right? I hold on, let me wait before I start talking. Cause this that thing. This is that thing when people try to, like, do too much to me. So when they drop music, it's like easy promo. So this is the last promo I'm gonna give anybody and everybody. Alright? So I'm gonna make this big PSA. And I'm going to just leave it right here. Okay, I got 17.7. Okay, we got 18,000. Okay, who else? Y'all still? Okay. This is for Steve Wilkos, bro. I did not call you. I got 12 siblings. I don't talk to not one sibling but Petey, my little brother. Nobody called you, sir. We all sound alike. Nobody called you, sir. That's one. Okay, that's one. 2, we know who baby this is. Okay? It's Jonathan's Porters. 3, I don't know what's going on with everybody. It's 21,000 people in my life. I don't even know what's going on right now. Leave me alone. I'm not in Baltimore. Right? Y'all, we all sound alike. My family, we sound alike. So if anybody impersonating me, just know I'm with my pops. I'm back home. I'm with my dad. I do gospel music. I left LA for good, bro. So for everybody that's trying to stir me up and get me out my body right now, I need y'all to just focus on yourself and stop putting me into things that have nothing to do with me, bro. Me and my son is good, okay? All right. I don't communicate to that whole side. I cut off all negativity so me and my son can thrive and be the best what we can be. You want to tell him? You want to tell him? So, yeah, I seen this still week. And the only reason why I'm responding right now is because Steve Wilkos really sat up and did a PSA like I called him. Brother, I will never call you. You know what I'm saying? I used to do things for clout. I used to feed into things for clout, for money. I used to do things so the next person can be on.
People were in the comment section giving Steve Wilkos some ideas. One person said, promise that will be the most viewed episode in Steve Wilkos history. Someone else said, give them a DNA test and then give her a lie detector test about whether or not she was A-wording rugs and alcohol during her pregnancy. Someone else said, just have Rock come and then bring out CPS. And another person said, we just want to hear you tell Chrisean, get off my stage. Now, I could have sworn when ChriseanRock Rock and Blueface had their show that they did a DNA test then, unless it was just fake. Now, I find it ironic that ChriseanRock Rock says that she's in Baltimore, she's no longer going to LA, right after they did a DNA test on Chrisean Jr. If you guys seen the clip that's gone around, you can see Blueface dad in the background holding a little swab so they can swab Chrisean Jr. And Karlissa already said that they did the DNA test and they're just waiting on the results to come back.
That nigga been doing that all day, he don't even do that.
Oh, you happy today?
Nigga, no, he know his daddy home.
You happy today? You ready to go play? I need you to wake up though, man. We about to throw you in a playpen.
The way 200 flat tires?
Playpen.
So as you guys can see, they got the DNA test done. Karlissa already said that they're waiting on the results. And she said that according to Blueface, he's going to take care of Chrisean Jr. regardless if he's his or not. But what I don't like about the clip is Chrisean is referring to Chrisean Jr. as a ninja. That ninja been doing that. He hasn't been doing that all day. He just started doing it. Like, that is your child you talking about. And you calling him a ninja?
Bro, why would my son go on Steve Wilkos when he bigger than Steve Wilkos? Like, y'all don't make no kind of sense. That's for low budget actors. That's for y'all to go on. Why would Blue can afford his own DNA test? Why would he play with Steve? Steve is using Blue for clout. Y'all don't make, that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Y'all brains is eating itself alive. Look at them. They don't even care that we see them talking about Blue is not doing nothing else with Chrisean. Okay? That's done, that's over. He's moved on, he's moving up, he's doing his thing. Chrisean got her stuff. Y'all go watch her stuff. They stuff is separate now. He will not be going on no goddamn Steve Wilkos. He could pay for 10 DNA tests if he want to. Leave us alone about that. They want my son to be so to go on Steve Wilkos. Like, come on now. Jerry Springer is gone.
Now, happy Veterans Day to everybody but Chrisean, because Steve Wilkos is on your neck. Now, shout out to the nosy bystander who sent me the screenshot. They didn't bring it with the original video, but just this screenshot, and we're going to get into the details of it in a bit. Now, whomever's video was posted, Steve Wilkos found himself in the comments and said, just so everyone knows, my producers are trying to get this story. Now, I did a little bit of backtracking, and at the very top of this video, you can see somebody saying something in regards to Blueface and Chrisean. Now, a couple of days ago, we had posted that Karlissa, Chrisean's would-be mother-in-law, had she married Blueface, had asked and stated that she did get DNA from Chrisean Rock Jr. and she does want a DNA test. Now, fast forward to this morning because Chrisean took to live stream, and here's what she had to say to Steve Wilkos.
This is for Steve Wilkos, bro. I did not call you. I got 12 siblings. I don't talk to not one sibling but Petey, my little brother. Nobody called you, sir. We all sound alike. Nobody called you, sir. That's one. Okay, that's one. Two, we know who baby this is. Okay? It's Jonathan's Porters. Three, I don't know what's going on with everybody. It's 21,000 people in my life. I don't even know what's going on right now. Leave me alone. I'm not in Baltimore, right? We all sound alike. My family, we sound alike. So if anybody impersonating me, just know I'm with my pops. The thing, y'all don't know too much, so y'all trying to get me on here to talk too much. I'm not ready to talk to y'all, but I had to check Steve. Steve, I watched his show since I was a kid, bro. I look at you like you got me through my childhood. Your shows used to come on the TV and we didn't have cable. That's how I know. That's how, Steve, I grew up with you, Steve, and I like how you used to stand up for people when they used to play with you.
Now, I'm not entirely sure if Steve heard the message from Chrisean, but I'm sure he has now. And if he makes any updates in regards to the story, doing the DNA test for Chrisean Rock Jr. and Blueface, I'll keep you guys posted.